Graduate students at the University of California, San Diego engaged in a two-day strike that started on Wednesday, April 2nd until Friday, April 4th. The campus-wide strike represented by the United Auto Workers Local 2865 was part of a larger statewide occurrence at all of the University of California campuses. Graduate students have been attempting to bargain for months, facing a labor relations liaison from the University of California that barely agreed to a 3% increase in pay to teaching assistants, which still left them well below the poverty line.
So even though tuition has gone up, it has gone up since 2009 about 70%. The wages for TAs have not gone up. There's just, the class sizes are too big. There's people sitting on the floor, there's people standing taking notes.
When we see in these contract negotiations, we see unfair treatment of our grad students in this case. You know, they're relying on a consistent wage and income, and it's being threatened in this case.
Well, okay, so the class size one in particular, I mean, I once had to be the sole TA in a class with 80 students.
The strikers began their activities in front of the university's well-known Geisel Library and attracted attention through human blockades and delays for the city and bus routes. They also attempted to enter the Office of Graduate Studies, but the doors were locked in their faces.
The university has not wanted to come talk to us. We have been knocking at the Office of Graduate Studies door. No one will open it for us. They actually locked it in front of our faces. A lot of professors are sympathetic, which means that they actually agree with what we're doing, because a lot of them did experience being exploited and not getting paid for their work when they were TAs and when they were graduate students. But a lot of other professors also are hostile to what we're doing. So what we're demanding is for the university to reduce class sizes and to compensate for their labor. And it's not fair to undergraduate students to have TAs who don't have enough time to pay attention to them, you know, because the undergraduates are paying a lot of money, a lot of tuition, which is already increasing every year.
Initially, the strikers' plans involved advancing from class to class, interrupting lectures with chants. However, the progression of support led the students to begin formulating a message to shout to the undergraduate students and population of the campus. The union strike at the University of San Diego saw less conflict compared to the University of Santa Cruz, which saw 20 picketers arrested for failing to disperse their blockade and being pedestrians on a roadway and preventing traffic. The matter of unfair wages is alive and relevant in the University of California education system, where the scandal of UCLA's case of lavish spending from 2008 to 2012 had come to light from the Center for Investigative Reporting. As of this time, Laura Levinson of Labor Relations at the University of California, San Diego has still declined to comment. Thank you for your time. This is Chuck Norrington for COMM 102 TV.